Welcome to the Coins channel. Today we are diving deep into the world of Liberty coins and the powerful journey that takes us from the original historic minting to the modern market where collectors, investors, and passionate coin lovers compete for the rarest pieces, the highest grades and the most incredible values. Liberty coins are more than metal, they are stories carved into copper, silver and gold, stories of freedom, of nations growing, of people saving, trading and preserving small pieces of heritage that today can be worth hundreds, thousands and sometimes even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today we go deep into the fascinating world of Liberty coins from 1991 and beyond, including a detailed look at their current market trends, their collectible appeal and how some coins that originally cost less than $1 can now cross values like $787.97649 or more depending on condition, rarity, mint mark and grading. Collectors know that every Liberty coin carries a weight of symbolism. The image of Liberty represents hope, independence and national identity. When a collector holds a Liberty coin, they're not just holding metal, they're holding a moment of history. And that is why these coins continue to rise in demand. As time passes, fewer pieces survive in high quality. Some were lost, some circulated for years until their edges wore down, but a limited few remained sharp, bright, detailed and clean, preserved through decades. These elite survivors now become the spotlight of auctions and private sales. Even common mint years, like 1991, can suddenly explode in value when a perfect condition example appears, especially if certified by grading authorities at top grades like MS69 or MS70. The 1991 Liberty coins come in several types. For collectors, understanding which type and which mint mark they own is the key to unlocking potential value. Some 1991 Liberty issues were produced in massive numbers, but only a tiny fraction remain flawless. These perfect or nearly perfect examples are the ones that push market values upward. Collectors from around the world study the strike quality, the luster, the surface marks, the eye appeal and the strength of design details. Even the smallest difference, like a tiny scratch or a slightly weaker strike, can reduce value by hundreds of dollars. On the other hand, a crisp coin, bright and untouched by circulation, can jump into high-value territory. This is where the magic of coin collecting truly shines. Market experts often say the value of Liberty coins depends on three core factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Rarity comes from minting numbers and survival rates. Condition comes from whether the coin was circulated or preserved. Demand comes from the overall interest among collectors. Sometimes a coin becomes valuable simply because people suddenly start searching for that specific year, that specific design or that specific era. When demand spikes, values rise. When coins are discovered in high grade, values rise again. This is why you will see certain Liberty coins shooting into prices that seem unbelievable, even values like $787.97649 for the right coin with the right grade and rarity. The 1991 Liberty coins also carry historical weight. Many collectors enjoy the story behind the design, the era, and the minting practices. The early 90s were a time of economic shift and modernization. Coin production was changing, technology was improving and the United States Mint was refining the precision of its presses. Because of that, some 1991 coins came out extremely sharp while others had subtle striking issues. The variations now create opportunities for collectors. Even small details such as a doubled feature, a slight misalignment or a weak strike can transform an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. Rare errors sometimes sell for huge premiums, shocking even experienced collectors. Another factor fueling the market is the growing online coin community. People share discoveries, talk about grading results, compare values and participate in auctions from all around the world. A rare Liberty coin from 1991 can suddenly go viral in a collector group, leading to a spike in interest and price. Coins that once sat unnoticed in drawers are now being evaluated, graded and sometimes sold for life-changing amounts. Many people today look through old coin collections inherited from family, hoping to find a high-grade Liberty coin. And many succeed. It only takes one rare coin in a high grade to jump from pocket change to hundreds or thousands of dollars. The condition of a coin has the biggest impact on value. A coin from 1991 that looks ordinary and worn might only be worth its base metal or a small collector premium. But a coin that shines with its original mint luster, free from scratches or wear, can be worth many times more. That is why grading services are so influential. When a coin receives a high grade, it gains certification and confidence. Buyers trust the grade, sellers get better prices, and the coin becomes part of a more serious collector market. Graded examples in extremely high condition often achieve values like the $787.97649 range, especially if the coin is rare or has exceptional visual appeal. The history behind Liberty imagery makes these coins even more special. The figure of Liberty has appeared in many forms across different coin series, from early American designs to modern bullion pieces. Each version carries artistic influence from the era in which it was made. Some collectors even focus exclusively on Liberty-themed coins because they represent freedom, strength, and national pride. This deeper meaning boosts demand, and higher demand supports stronger market prices. When we talk about current market value, it's important to understand that coin values change constantly. Auctions, online marketplaces, private sales, and collector exhibitions all influence prices. A single sale of a high-grade 1991 Liberty coin can set a new benchmark. Suddenly, other collectors want the same coin, and sellers price theirs higher. This ripple effect moves quickly through the market. Right now, the market for high-grade Liberty coins is strong. Collectors are actively searching for rare dates, clean surfaces, and certified grades. That is why coins of even moderate rarity can climb into impressive price ranges. Every Liberty coin has the potential to surprise its owner. Someone might find a 1991 Liberty coin in a small box of old belongings and decide to look up its value. At first, it may seem ordinary, but closer inspection under a light reveals sharp edges, no signs of wear, and strong shine. That is when excitement begins. If the coin is then graded and receives a top score, it can enter the high-value market where prices like $787.97649 are very possible. Stories like these inspire more people to check their collections, keep coins safe, learn about grading, and appreciate the craftsmanship behind every Liberty coin. Collectors also recommend storing Liberty coins properly to preserve value. Even a tiny scratch from careless handling can reduce the price dramatically. Protection, knowledge, and patience are key. A collector who carefully stores their 1991 Liberty coins today may see their value multiply in the future. The market rewards those who preserve history. As prices rise and demand continues to grow, Liberty coins remain one of the most exciting areas of collecting. Their beautiful designs, strong symbolism, and increasing value make them timeless treasures. Whether you are a beginner or an expert, the world of Liberty coins invites you to discover hidden value, explore history, and maybe even uncover a rare piece worth hundreds or thousands. This is the Coins Channel, where every coin has a story and every story has the potential to become treasure. Keep exploring your collection and never underestimate the power of a single Liberty coin. One good find from 1991 could be the next headline in the world of valuable coins. Today we are diving deep into the world of top Liberty coins, the coins that collectors chase, the coins that turn ordinary metal into extraordinary fortune, the coins that remind us that sometimes the smallest object carries the biggest story. And among these treasures, one year stands out, one mint mark rises above the rest, and one coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. We are talking about the fascinating 1992 D coin and its surprisingly powerful position in today's market. Before we go into the current value and market trends, let's take a journey back in time to understand how Liberty coins became iconic. Every Liberty coin ever minted in American history carries a symbol of hope, strength, and vision. From the earliest designs showing Lady Liberty facing the dawn of a new nation to the later versions where Liberty stands tall as a guardian of freedom, each design tells the story of the American dream. Collectors don't just buy these coins for their metal. They buy them for meaning, purpose, and the thrill of discovering a piece of the past. Now when it comes to the 1992 D coin, something special happened during production. Most people passed it through their hands without a second thought, unaware that a small difference in design, a slight variation in lettering, spacing, or finish could turn this everyday coin into a collectible powerhouse. Some versions of this coin became known for their rare transition features. Others became famous because the dies used at the Denver Mint created crisp, sharp details that made certain examples highly desirable. And of course, a few exceptional pieces received top grading by experts, pushing their value higher than anyone expected. Collectors today talk a lot about market movements, sudden price jumps, record-breaking auctions, and the never-ending chase for the next big find. The 1992 D coin has experienced exactly that. As interest grew, more collectors started hunting for high-grade versions, especially coins preserved in clean, untarnished condition. While the common examples remain in regular circulation value, the rare ones, particularly those with exceptional surfaces or special traits, can reach impressive prices. Some collectors even quote figures that sound unbelievable to beginners, creating excitement and drawing even more attention to this year and mint mark. But it's not just about one coin. Top Liberty coins in general have been gaining traction across the market. People have become fascinated with the idea that everyday change could hold something extraordinary. From older Liberty designs that show elegant gowns, flowing hair, bold symbols, and detailed craftsmanship, to modern coins where Liberty appears in fresh interpretations reflecting changing times, the demand keeps rising. There's something truly captivating about holding a coin that represents freedom, perseverance, and national pride. And when value enters the equation, the fascination turns into a hobby, and the hobby turns into passion. Collectors often say that the thrill is not only in owning the coin but in knowing its history. Many times, a coin travels through countless hands, across borders, through pockets, drawers, old boxes, and forgotten wallets before landing in the hands of someone who truly understands its worth. The 1992 D coin is a perfect example of this journey. A coin born in the busy minting halls of Denver, sent across the country in bags and rolls, spent in shops, buses, gas stations, and markets, yet destined to become a prized collectible in the future. The idea that a rare treasure might be lying in your home right now gives a special magic to coin collecting. When you look at market trends today, you will notice something clear. The interest in Liberty coins and the search for rare 1992 D coins continues to rise. Auctions, online groups, coin shows, and dealer networks are full of discussions about grading, condition, preserved surfaces, minting anomalies, and investment potential. Some collectors confidently estimate values in the high hundreds, some even pushing toward impressive figures when a coin is flawless and professionally certified. While values vary, the excitement remains undeniable. A coin bought for a few cents decades ago now has the potential to surprise its owner with a value many times higher than expected. This is the charm of the coin world. Small things make big differences. A slight variation can change everything. One sharp strike, one clean surface, one preserved example can turn a simple coin into a dazzling collectible. People who collect Liberty coins know this very well. They study, research, examine details under magnifiers, and wait for the moment when they find a coin that speaks to them. And when they do, they know exactly why the market continues to honor coins like the 1992 DE.SO. As you watch this video, imagine yourself checking every coin you come across. Maybe in your drawer, in your wallet, or inside an old piggy bank lies a small but powerful piece of history. Maybe its value is more than appearance suggests. Maybe it is one of the rare Liberty treasures waiting to be discovered. And when you understand the story behind these coins, you realize that collecting is not just about money. It is about appreciation, curiosity, and love for the secrets of the past. The 1992 D coin remains a symbol of how modern coins can become valuable over time. The search for high-grade examples continues. The demand keeps growing. And collectors around the world hold their breath whenever a new top-graded piece appears in the market, knowing that new records can be made at any moment. And as long as interest in Liberty coin stays alive, these coins will continue to shine in the market with strong values and passionate collectors chasing them. So stay connected, stay curious, and always keep an eye on your change, because you never know when history, rarity, and value will meet in the form of a tiny shining coin. Thank you for watching Coins, where every day brings a new discovery. Keep collecting and keep exploring, because the next treasure might already be in your hand. Today's story revolves around some of the most talked about Liberty coins ever discovered in the numismatic world. These coins have taken the market by storm because of their rarity, their mysterious past, and the massive prices collectors are willing to pay for them right now. Among these, one coin stands out again and again, the legendary 1993 Liberty coin, a coin that many people still do not know the real value of. But once you hear its detailed history, its current market performance, and the unbelievable high-value sales that shocked the collecting community, you will look at every coin in your house with a completely new perspective. The world of Liberty coins is filled with beauty and meaning. From the earliest days of American coinage, the Liberty design was more than just artwork. It symbolized freedom, hope, and a new beginning. Over the decades, the Liberty figure changed many times, taking different shapes and styles according to eras, but one thing remained constant: collectors love Liberty. And when a Liberty coin becomes rare, becomes hard to find, becomes a coin with special errors or limited production, its value can skyrocket to levels that make headlines worldwide. The 1993 coin is one of those surprises of the modern coin era. At first glance, it looks like a regular coin from the 1990s, circulating through pockets and wallets of ordinary people. But hidden beneath this simple appearance is a coin that can be worth hundreds, thousands, and even more depending on its condition, minting features, and whether or not it holds rare die errors. Some expert collectors say that the 1993 has become one of the rising stars of the Liberty series because collectors have recently discovered variations that were unnoticed for years. As soon as these variations entered the market, the price shot up dramatically, catching everyone's attention. Today, the current market value of top-grade 1993 coins is truly breathtaking. A perfectly preserved specimen, with brilliant luster, sharp details, and no signs of wear, can go far beyond normal market expectations. Some sales have recorded values like $787.97647, and in rare cases with specific minting qualities, collectors believe they can reach even higher prices in private auctions. These numbers may sound unreal to many people who have coins lying forgotten in drawers or old boxes, but this is exactly how numismatics works. A tiny difference in strike, a small minting mark, or a perfectly sharp edge can change a coin from pocket change into a treasure worth more than a valuable piece of jewelry. To understand why these Liberty coins, especially the 1993 are becoming so valuable today, you have to look deeper into their background. The coin was minted during a time when production quality was improving, but occasional inconsistencies led to rare die issues. Some coins came out with doubled edges, some with misplaced mint marks, some with stronger than usual impressions of Liberty's features. These coins remained unnoticed for decades because they circulated among the public like regular money. When the numismatic community finally identified these rare variations, the demand instantly exploded. Every collector wanted one. Every investor wanted one. And every seller who had one saw prices climbing faster than expected. The beauty of the Liberty design also plays a huge role in the growing value. Collectors love the deep symbolism of Liberty. The sharp facial structure, the flowing hair, the powerful message of freedom, all of it makes these coins timeless collectibles. When a coin has both beauty and rarity, the price can only go in one direction, upward. That is why in today's market, collectors carefully examine every 1993 coin they find. Even small imperfections from minting can become a valuable error that increases the price dramatically. The modern online coin market has contributed even more to the rising value. Auctions, private sales, and certified grading services have brought these coins into the spotlight. Once a few high-value sales occurred, others started to come forward with their own rare specimens, and each new discovery created more demand. Today, the 1993 Liberty coin is considered one of the coins you should never ignore. Even if you think the value is small now, experts say the price has the potential to increase even further in the coming years as more collectors join the market. Many viewers on the Coins channel often ask whether these coins are worth searching for in everyday life. The answer is yes. History shows that some of the most valuable coins ever found were discovered in ordinary places, hidden inside old family collections, found inside forgotten jars, or even mixed with modern pocket change. The thrill of finding a rare Liberty coin keeps collectors searching day after day. And when you realize that a coin worth less than $1 yesterday can be worth hundreds today, the excitement becomes even stronger. The story of high-value Liberty coins doesn't stop with the 1993 D. Across different years, there are dozens of varieties that have sold for astonishing amounts. Some coins with simple mint errors have crossed thousands. Coins with limited production have broken records. And as time passes, the market only becomes more competitive. Collectors love to chase the rarest pieces, while sellers love discovering coins that others overlooked. The Liberty series has become a treasure map for those who understand its secrets. Every coin has a personality, a journey, a hidden past. Maybe it traveled through thousands of hands, or maybe it stayed untouched in a drawer for 30 years. Maybe it carries an error that no one noticed at the minting time, and maybe that error is exactly what gives it value today. This is the beauty of coin collecting. Every discovery is a moment of excitement, and every coin has a chance to change someone's life. As you continue watching Coins, our goal is to bring you all the hidden stories, all the valuable secrets, and all the knowledge that helps you identify which coins could be worth a surprising amount of money. The world of numismatics is an adventure, and you are part of it. So next time you see a 1993 D Liberty coin, don't let it slip away. Take a closer look. Examine the strike. Check the condition. Because you never know, you might be holding a coin whose value reaches numbers far greater than what you expect. This is the magic of Liberty coins. This is the excitement of rare finds. And this is the reason collectors all around the world continue to search, discover, and treasure these shining pieces of history. Today we are diving into one of the most exciting topics in the entire coin collecting world, the legendary Liberty coins that have surprised collectors with incredible market growth, unexpected demand, and mind-blowing current values. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they are stories frozen in time, and every collector knows that whenever the word Liberty appears on a coin, something special is waiting to be discovered. Today we explore the Liberty coins that are creating massive waves in the current market, especially those pieces connected to the $2,000 range and the ones with unbelievable value touching $787.97646 in premium grades. These coins have become dream pieces for collectors, not only because of their beauty, but because the market right now is witnessing a powerful movement where classic American Liberty designs are being sold for astonishing prices. There was a time when these coins were used in daily life, passing from hand to hand without anyone realizing that one day they would become treasures worth more than an entire collection combined. The story of Liberty coins always begins with the symbolism of freedom, strength, and national pride. Back in the early days, coin designers created these masterpieces with simple tools, yet their art and imagination made these coins timeless. Imagine a society where every pocket carried a small image of liberty, representing hope, unity, and independence. That same image today is treasured in auctions, admired in showcases, and protected in airtight cases by collectors who know that history is not just written in books but preserved in metal. Every scratch, every shine, every tiny detail tells a story, and collectors feel that connection the moment they hold one. Throughout the years, Liberty coins have transformed from currency to collectible icons. Many of them were minted in low numbers, some disappeared, some melted, and some passed through generations until their rarity became powerful enough to shock the world. Modern collectors spend years hunting for these pieces because the value is no longer just financial, the value is emotional and cultural. When a Liberty coin enters the market today, especially one from the earlier periods, bidding wars break out instantly. People know that the price is not going down, it is only going higher as the demand grows every single month. The current market conditions for rare Liberty coins show a dramatic rise. Collectors from around the world are looking for coins with clean surfaces, sharp strikes, original luster, strong details, and high grading. The value of certain Liberty coins has crossed the $2,000 threshold in average conditions, while premium grades with extraordinary preservation have reached prices above $787.97646 and beyond. These prices are not random. They reflect the increasing global trend where historical coins are becoming safe assets, similar to gold, silver, and rare artworks. When a Liberty coin hits an auction table, the room becomes silent because everyone knows something valuable is about to change hands. One of the most fascinating things about Liberty coins is that even damaged or worn pieces still hold value. Collectors call them history holders. But when a Liberty coin emerges in beautiful condition with strong eye appeal, its worth increases dramatically. Some collectors wait their whole lives to find the perfect example. Dealers search through thousands of coins hoping to discover that one coin with perfect mint brilliance. Whenever a Liberty coin with outstanding quality appears, collectors feel like they have struck gold. The history behind these coins is full of interesting twists. Some were created during war periods, some during economic changes, and some during important political eras. When a coin carries Liberty, it becomes a reminder of the country's story. Many people collect these coins because they feel like they are holding a small piece of the past, something real, something that survived through decades and still speaks. This connection between collector and coin is what makes Liberty pieces so extraordinary. In recent years, social media, collectors' shows, and online auctions have boosted the popularity of these coins even more. Thousands of new collectors join the hobby every month after discovering how beautiful and valuable these coins can be. Videos go viral showing rare Liberty coins being sold for huge amounts, sparking curiosity and excitement. People want to know if the coins sitting in their drawers or inherited from their grandparents could also be worth thousands. And the truth is, sometimes they really are. The beauty of Liberty coins is unmatched. Whether it is the flowing hair, the radiant crown, the shield of strength, or the torch of hope, each design captures a unique moment in artistic history. These coins were engraved by master craftsmen who had no idea their work would one day become priceless. Their designs are still studied and admired by collectors around the world. That artistic value combined with rarity and historical background is the secret behind their increasing worth. Today, some Liberty coins are known as superstar coins in the market, attracting attention from buyers everywhere. Auctions report record prices month after month. Coins that were once valued modestly have now reached heights no one predicted. A Liberty coin with a strong grade can touch the $2,000 mark easily. Meanwhile, certain specific pieces, depending on date and mint, continue rising beyond $787.97646, pushing the limits and exciting collectors who are always waiting for the next big price jump. Experts believe that Liberty coins will continue to rise in value in the coming years because the supply is fixed but the demand is constantly increasing. More collectors, more attention, more history appreciation, and more competition naturally push the prices higher. Every time a new collector enters the market, the value of rare coins strengthens. And Liberty coins, being some of the most iconic in American history, always remain at the top of this growth. For collectors watching today, the message is simple. Liberty coins are treasures. They are powerful investments. They are beautiful pieces of history. If you have one, protect it. If you want one, study the market and act before prices climb even higher. Coins like these don't just rise in value, they become legends passed down through generations. This journey through the world of Liberty coins shows how a simple coin can become an extraordinary symbol of art, culture, and heritage. The passion of collectors keeps these coins alive, and every day the market tells us that Liberty will always hold a special place in numismatics. So keep exploring, keep collecting, and keep discovering the hidden stories behind every coin you find. Because here on the Coins channel, every coin has a voice, every coin has history, and every coin has the power to surprise you with unbelievable value. Today we are diving deep into one of the most exciting and surprising topics in modern coin collecting, the world of Liberty coins and especially the 2012 D issue that has recently shocked collectors with unexpected price jumps, growing demand, mysterious varieties, and a current market that keeps rising every single month. This is not just a story about a coin, it is a story about value, rarity, history, passion, and the unbelievable way a small piece of metal can become worth hundreds, thousands, and sometimes even hundreds of thousands of dollars. So get ready, because today's long and powerful story might make you check every coin you have ever owned. When we talk about Liberty coins, we talk about a legacy stretching back across American history. From early copper Liberty designs to silver Liberty halves, to golden Liberty eagles, to modern-era commemorative and circulating issues, every Liberty coin carries a meaning. It represents freedom, strength, identity, and a chapter of the American story. Collectors love Liberty coins because they include some of the rarest and most valuable pieces ever created. They include designs that changed over time, minting styles that evolved, and many errors that today are worth a fortune. And in the middle of this long timeline comes a modern surprise, the 2012 D Liberty coin that suddenly became the center of attention due to its unique market movement and unexpected spike in collector demand. The 2012 D is known for its clean strike, strong design, and limited availability in high mint state grades. Collectors originally overlooked it because it was modern, fresh, and not old enough to feel rare. But that changed when the market discovered several varieties, subtle strike differences, and low survival numbers in top condition. That is when prices started to rise. A normal example in circulated condition may not look special, but a high-grade mint state or certified piece can reach extremely impressive values. Some special examples, rare errors, and top-end specimens have been documented selling for massive figures, even touching evaluation numbers around the remarkable $787.97645 in extreme collector markets where demand spikes suddenly and only a few pieces are available. These surprising price jumps shocked the community and made everyone start searching through their collections again. Collectors today are paying attention to every detail of the 2012 D. The strike quality, the luster, the rim, the alignment, the details in Liberty's figure, the date clarity, and even slight doubling in certain areas. A tiny variety can multiply the price to unbelievable levels. This is why the 2012 D is now considered a sleeper coin that has awakened. The market today is not the same as it was 10 years ago. The demand for modern high-grade examples has exploded as collectors realize that modern coins with perfect conditions will become future stars. Many people kept these coins in pockets, drawers, and jars, not knowing the potential value. And now, when the population reports show how few top-grade pieces exist, the rush for these coins became a treasure hunt. But Liberty coins are not just about the modern era. Their history is a deep ocean where each wave tells its own story. When we look back at older Liberty coins, whether they are from 1800 Silver Series, early copper issues, rare gold strikes, or iconic commemoratives, we see coins that today reach millions at auction. Coins that once cost a few cents now shape entire collections. A rare Liberty coin in flawless condition can change a collector's life. That is why people get excited when they hear the word Liberty. It means opportunity, discovery, and the possibility of finding something truly extraordinary. The 2012 D adds a modern chapter to this long history, a reminder that even new coins can hold secrets and hidden value. A coin minted only a short time ago can suddenly become an investor's dream. Today, many collectors watch the market closely, because every month the prices shift. The top auction houses report steady increases across multiple categories. Rare varieties break their previous record sales. The interest in Liberty designs has never been higher. The metal content may be small, but the value created by rarity and demand is huge. If you are watching this video from your home, your office, your shop, or maybe you're someone who casually collects coins just for fun, you need to know that the modern coin market is changing fast. Coins that seem ordinary today might become valuable tomorrow. That is why collectors always say, never ignore any coin with Liberty on it. Study it, check the mint mark, examine the condition, and always compare with recent sales. The 2012 D taught the entire community one major lesson: even a coin from the last decade can explode in worth when collectors suddenly recognize its scarcity. The Coins channel is here to guide you, to help you understand how the market works and why certain pieces gain more attention. Liberty coins will always have a special place among collectors because they symbolize something powerful, something timeless. Whether you are holding a shiny uncirculated modern issue or an old worn piece passed from generation to generation, it carries a story, a history, a mystery, and sometimes, a huge financial reward. So next time you find a 2012 D, don't just glance at it. Look closely. It might be the treasure you never expected. It might be that one rare variety. It might be a piece worth hundreds or even thousands. And in extreme rare market peaks, some coins have touched valuations that most people can't even imagine. Coins hide their value silently, waiting for the right collector to notice. Stay with us here on Coins, your home for rare discoveries, hidden value, ongoing market updates, and stories that make the world of coin collecting exciting, surprising, dramatic, and truly rewarding. Make sure to check your pockets, your coin rolls, your drawers, and your old savings jars. There is always a chance that your next incredible find is already in your home.